I mentioned 50 of 34 balls, but let's talk about the 3 catches first. The first one, the steepler.
Yeah, it was a bit of a tricky one when it went up in the air. I first of all made sure that no one's close to me so that I wanted space to judge the ball. Yeah, it was a difficult one, and the other 2 were quite easy.
Mohammad Siraj, I watched him when you were taking that catch. He was keeping a very respectful distance, not to come in your eye line.
Yeah, he was trying his best to be in a position to catch if there was a fumble, but yeah, I made sure I grabbed it pretty solidly.
Batting has been good. It wasn't the belter that we normally get here, so that knock of yours really set the tempo in the first 6 overs.
Yeah, it did. I mean, I was to be honest, I was quite disappointed that I got out to a full toss. I've been playing really well, and I wanted to make sure after 50 I was targeting 30-35 runs in the next 10 balls. That's usually how I play, and that would have helped us get past 200. But there was one thing I mentioned to the guys in the change room. It looks like 175 is enough on this pitch. It felt like it slowed down considerably when the spinners came on to bowl, and even the balls to hit off the back foot of Kuldeep especially were holding up, unlike the other games that we played, maybe because we played in the day. So I think we did well enough to get to 175 in the end, and we had belief that it's enough.
Yeah. One particular shot that you've got to talk to us about, the on the up to the ball that's almost hitting the deck there, and you go through the covers. Tell us about that. What kind of setup you have for that particular length?
Well, when I played my best cricket, those are the balls that I put away quite consistently. That helps me to put pressure on the bowler, because if I can hit their best ball for 4, then obviously they're going to try to do something else, and I back myself to hit good balls and the best bowlers in the opposition, and that's how I motivate myself to play out there. So yeah, I'm just happy to contribute for the team. Very, very happy to get 2 points. I think we were, deservingly in the game in the last 2 games before this, and we kind of let it slip away quite significantly. So for us to bounce back like this was very crucial, and I'm just happy that I was able to contribute.
You talked about that particular shot. I have one memory of you hitting James Faulkner at Mohali in that T20 World Cup, when you had to get a target in a few overs less, and those were the shots that you were putting into the stands.
Yeah, that was a different mentality and phase altogether. I was in a space where I felt like I could hit any ball, and that shot I kind of surprised myself. It was a slower ball, back of length, and I went through with the shot after stepping out almost like a table tennis top hand over long off. I was like, how the hell did that happen? So yeah, there have been few occasions where I have no explanation for those shots. The only thing I can say is I stand there on the crease and I back myself to hit good shots, and when they come off, they look good.